She'll see 3 Ole Miss hitters right off the rip this inning that were on that Women's College World Series team. She had her best season. And she slaps it foul. Bouncing ball to short, taken care of by Hernandez. And she throws out the speedy. As Hosicks in her 3rd different school began her career at Bal Baptist.
Selected as the NFCA All-South Region 3rd team.
And Pickens lines it foul right side.
And you come in and try and duplicate it, so there's added pressure for sure. Phenomenal plate presence.
Leads Ole Miss in batting average, hitting 5. Hosick delivers, and it's...
With how she's attacking these Ole Miss hitters.
A slow roller to Estrello at second base, and to lead the program. This is just a program that's just been successful. Championship. As
you know how she works with her players and her coaches, and
sharply hit through the left side hole for Estrello. Seeing the bigger schools, fly ball lifted out to Grisham in left, and she retires Patton. Back to first base is Estrello.
Academics that
chops to second base. Pickens tags out Estrello. Yeah, an Ole Miss team that is averaging almost a home run and a half runs a year. Sends a bloop out to left, and it drops in there for a base hit.
You have to talk about it, right? Because it's something that's never been done. But yeah, she's really focused on the 16 newcomers and
hard bouncer through the right side, base hit. And George holds up at second base. He's already having a career best year. Those numbers this year. Off the end of the bat, Hernandez charges in, and Thompson. Connors lines this down the right field line, and it gets down. Olive cuts it off. George, second runner for Ole Miss. She's safe. Cassie Reisner.
The plate, and Rachel Connors.
NFCA first team All-American. Inside jam job, sinking fast into center, and it gets down. Chops it down the first base line.
Absolutely.
Sharply hit to Hernandez, the shortstop. She gloves it and throws out.
Would it surprise you that I've been to Miami, Ohio?
Little bloop to the second baseman, Pickens, who makes the catch. Hoop and ball sports still happening. Line drive down the right field line is fair for Carrie Kruger. She's on her horse to third. Crushing it at Purdue Fort Wayne for 3 years this year. She skies one to deep left center. Grisham back track, gets out of here. Tie game.
And up in Memphis, off of
hard bouncer to short, picked up by Reisner off the dirt. Cheer. Back to Boyer inside the circle, out number 3. As Mackenzie Pickens leads off for Ole Miss. Slow throw from the you want to bring up today. It's about my culture, the team's culture, and also what we're doing today to raise awareness.
In the game, which is nice to see.
2 pitches, 2 outs. Hattie George steps up with this. We signed an embargo. We're not allowed to say anything. George shoots a missile the other way. One hops the wall. And Kruger with the long throws. George trying for 2.
Wide turn.
Yeah, I think she's out.
Actually 0-0. So she's got to come out and keep doing what. Sorry.
Slow roller to third for Thompson. Wide throw.
To the baseline by Grace Thompson. And so.
Into a whirl.
Yeah, and a lot of times that ball will go flying. Well, the one thing that I liked that Mandy needs to know her players.
Yeah.
And I think that's super important corner like they do now.
Pop up, shallow right. Pickens, the second baseman, makes the catch. There's out.
That's what you like to see if.
For Miami, and she swings but gets hit. Shane Jackson said Phoenix. She's an NJCAA Division II second-team All-American.
Now these coaches are able to see and sets them apart.
Well timed by Thompson at third. High throw, but gets the out. Follow. And Reisner pops up. Right back to Hosick, out number 1. Our chopper to second base. And Estella
comes up big for Ole Miss with that 2 RBI single.
Hosick's 1-2. Back up the middle, and it gets through for a base hit.
It finds its way out to center field for a second hit.
Sent the other way, down the right field line, base hit and off the glove of Olive. Connors hits third, and she's...
Yeah, absolutely. Just smokes this ball out to right field.
Grisham. A one-hopper to short. Hernandez gobbles it up and throws out Grisham. It happens.
But she's going to throw in the mid-60s.
Bouncing ball back up the middle. And
opponent batting average.
She missed. Yanks it to the third baseman, Thompson, who is ready for it.
Really sets the tone for this offense.
Lays down a bunt last second. A bouncer to Pickens. And this pile. Taylor Malvin at the plate. Sends it right back to Hosick inside the circle. We'll go through the gauntlet that is the SEC. Off to a pretty solid start. Late on that swing.
Slump, but not really slumping.
Rolls it to short. Easy for Hernandez.
Keep the ball down. That's where she's gotten into trouble.
Routine fly ball out to left. And
you know, if you want to be the best, you got to play the best. Addition for Miami.
She belts this to center. Malvin's back at the track and the wall. It's out of here. There's your adjustment we were just talking about. Her first on the year in Miami.
Just said how strong she takes that outside pitch and just the center field wall to give Miami the lead, 3-2.
Got a lot of.
I'm just in awe of she shows up in big moments. Had to put a pitch limit on her last year because
still has to execute as a blooper sent out to shallow left from Carter, and it's caught by. Here comes
Katie Olive takes advantage of it.
Pinter, 2 ground outs today. She was clutch in the win. Miami was a 9-8 winner. Inside jam job. Back to Witten inside the circle. Line drive down the right field line. It's fair. And into the corner.
Nice job by Estrella to right field for a stand-up double.
Yep. 4th-year player in her first season at Ole Miss.
Pitches, fastball drop, rise, change.
Dudane fouls it down the third base line.
Definitely has the experience. Like you said, spending 3 seasons here.
2-2, swing and a miss. Gets the much-needed third out. Speaking of smoking the softball, she finds the gap in right center. And George slides into second base. This time she's
no doubt her for a double for her. She tries center gap. Really does.
Reisner shows bunt. Rittiger's on the run. You like their odds with nobody out.
Oh, absolutely.
She pops up. Who's got it for Miami? Turns on it to first. Step on first for the out, and Reisner, or Rittiger rather, out. And this game's tied at 3. To first, and it squirts through. Into.
Yeah, it's been fantastic, and what a day Rachel Connors is having.
Inning got started off Maddie George's double. Yanked down the third base line and foul. Side, and the third baseman, high throw from Pinter, and Applin's safe.
She does a great job going to her left, but Taylor Rowland.
Yeah, if you guessed Taylor Rowland, you were here's Tucson Regional. Keeps aiming for the swing and a miss. Hernandez chops it to third. Grace Thompson off the hop. Chopper to second base, right to Pickens. Third base line, fair ball for Kruger. Big turn at first base. Just put it in play in every at bat. Back up the middle. Oh, what a stab by Aycock, and she throws her out. Perhaps Ole Miss's three best hitters. Malvin to short, and it's through the middle of Hernandez.
These types of games that whoever makes the first mistake usually is.
Pickens shows bunt.
Yeah, but if you're Ole Miss, you want to get runners in scoring position while she's trying to bunt, and that just doesn't ever work out.
To Carter, the first baseman. They go to
Ella Carter to get the lead runner. She almost went.
As Yamas shoots this into the gap, right center, down for a base hit. It's third. She's coming home. Is she fast enough? She is. Percy Yamas, first pitch swinging.
Breaker for Miami, but Percy Yamas has been hitting the ball hard all, and here she drives the ball. Her gap scoring Pickens all